Okay, Jamie, what's with you?
I was just over at Winthrop and Edwards. You know the law firm, the one you hired to try and...
I have my rights. If Stephen is my son, I'm gonna get custody.
Isn't that kind of jumping the gun a little bit, Jake?
You know, you gotta look out for yourself.
If the test proves you're the father, Jake, then you might start thinking about getting a lawyer.
I have an idea, Jamie. Why don't I take care of my life and you take care of yours? Besides, why'd you go see an attorney? Maybe you had the same thing on your mind that I do?
Jake, if you're so far ahead on this thing, I assume you've talked it over with Marley about how you slept with her sister.
Like I said, I'll handle my life.
Yeah, I figured you had, Jake. Maybe you should think about that aspect of it.
I'll handle it, Jamie.
You don't want her to find out about this, do you, Jake? By reading about the lawsuits in the
I said
newspapers?
I would tell Marley.
When?
Yo, boss, I hate to break this to you, but I've been beeped.
I'm right in the middle of dinner with Felicia.
Yeah, well, Lucas got the papers ready.
You serious?
That's what he said.
Well, good. I'm gonna need a witness when I go pick them up, so you're coming with me.
Well, I got a meal of my own.
You also have a job. Honey, I'm sorry. We gotta go back to the office. This could be big bucks.
Sure, it's all right.
Okay.
Sorry, Derek.
It's okay. We'll do another time.
All right.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
You know, I really like this. I do you a favor, and you drag me out to the middle.
Will you stop complaining? You know, if there's anything I hate, it's a complainer.
Well, you have to read my name.
Come on. Come on, sit down. Great.
Of course I have the keys to your father's apartment. I stay there when I'm in New York.
I can't believe it. This is great.
And as for money, I think this credit card will work almost anywhere, including cash machines at a lot of different banks.
I'll pay you back every cent.
I know you will, every cent.
Can I ask you a question, Aunt Liz?
Of course, my dear.
Why are you doing this for me? I mean, when Father finds out, he's going to be really mad.
Angry. When I was your age, I wanted to paint.
Really?
Yes. And I was good. I don't mean just watercolors or still life. I am an admirer of Brock. But you know, in those days, well, I just never took the chance. I never got to see how good I could become. But you will.
You're terrific, you know.
Listen, let's hurry up and finish this so we can get those tickets to New York City.
Okay.
I'm going to New York.
Tonight?
Well, it's first thing in the morning.
Man, how will you know where to look?
Finding Josie in New York would be like finding a
Well, I know what city she's in. I've got a chance, and I'm going to take it. It's better than sitting around here doing nothing.
You're right. You're right. I'm going with you.
Charlene.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, Josie, I mean, she ran away from both of us.
But Matthew, that is because we have never had a chance to sit down and talk. She has never given me a chance to explain.
If she ran away, I don't think she'd want you to follow her.
Russ, she's my daughter.
I know that, Mrs. Watts. But if we both show up and she sees us,
She'll run again.
then we might not even know it.
All right. I just feel so useless here.
It's okay. I'll let you know what's happening, and you can tell me if she's tried to call you or anything.
All right.
Okay?
All right, where will you stay?
Well, hotel, I guess. I have some money saved up.
Don't even think about a hotel. I've got an apartment at Midtown Manhattan. I'll get you the keys.
Great. Okay. I'm gonna leave a message for my mom at her hotel, and then I'll see you down here.
All right, sweetheart. Russ, this is really very nice of you.
I'd do anything for you, Charlene. I hope you know that.
I don't want to talk about Matthew.
Oh, come on, Josie. You ran away from home? I mean, you came all the way across the country?
I did not run away from home, Ruben. I moved out of my house a long time ago.
Yeah, right.
So if I want to move out of a crummy room in a boarding house to move into a crummy room in New York City, that's my business.
Fine. You're doing real well, too. You're really moving up in the world.
Okay, so we'll find a better place, I promise.
If you would just call Matt and let him know where you are,
No.
you won't feel so much better.
I would feel so much better if you'd stop bugging me about him.
Fine. You suit yourself, all right? I'm gonna call him up.
I said no. It's over with him. I don't care if I ever see him again. You got that?
All right.
So don't you dare call him. means it's over. And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
All right. I didn't mean to get you upset, all right? I'm sorry.
Look, I'm not upset. I can take care of myself. Last person I want around is Matthew Corey.
Have I told you how grateful I am for everything?
About 1,000,000 times.
I'm sorry.
Besides, Frankie really did the work.
I'm not really talking about now. I'm talking about a long time ago, too.
Those were bad times. And you took care of me, and I never forgot it.
So many years ago. And you were always feeling hunted?
I was okay.
Were you close to anyone?
No.
Oh, honey, that must have hurt you a lot. I wish I had known that.
I'm just glad that you're out of jail.
Oh, you're not the only one who's glad.
Stacy worked hard for you.
Yes, I know.
Cass got the credit, but it was Stacy that really kept after me.
Stacy's very special, isn't she?
I guess she's a pretty good lawyer.
I mean to you.
Well, she's just a friend, you know. I mean, no big deal.
Well, look who's here.
Hi. Victoria's with Steve, and I was just on my way.
Now, what's your rush, Donna? I think it's time that you and I had a little talk, don't you?
Not particularly.
No, I thought we had come to an understanding, Donna.
What was that?
Oh, don't you remember last New Year's Eve when you promised not to meddle in my marriage?
Jamie, I know that you and Victoria are having
You've known
problems.
about Stephen for months now, haven't you?
Oh, I was just trying to
Like mother, like daughter.
What?
You know, I don't suppose it ever occurred to you to suggest to Vicky that she told me the truth, did it?
Jamie, I was only
No, of
trying
course
to...
not, because you were far too busy helping her figure out ways to lie and fake her way through this.
I'm not going to stand here and be insulted.
You know, it's very possible, Donna, that Vicky and I might have been able to work our way through this if she hadn't had such a wonderful teacher.
I'm sorry that you're unhappy.
Oh, Donna, spare me the condolences, please. It's too late.
Maybe it is. What if the baby is yours? Have you thought about that?
We'll know in a week or two.
Have you thought about how this is going to affect Stephen? Believe me, I know what it's like to grow up in a home where the mother and father hate one another.
We'll work something out.
I know you and Victoria still love each other. Find that again, Jamie. Fight for that.
I said we'll work something out.
You know, divorce isn't the easy solution that people think it is. At least not for the children. Children go through their whole lives feeling unloved and broken and unwanted.
Goodbye, Donna.
Think about that. Think about if that's what you want for your son.
Marley?
Hi.
Hi. I talked to... I talked to your mother earlier, and she said you guys were going out.
She changed her mind.
What happened?
I don't know. She left.
Oh.
She did give me one good suggestion, though.
What's that?
That I show my husband just how much I appreciate him. made a special dinner, and we can take it from there.
Beautiful. I don't ever want to lose you, ever.
I can never find anything around here. There's so much clutter. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm glad we're moving out of here soon.
We are. Where to?
Nicole has offered me the salon, so I've been thinking we'll set up offices there.
Nicole. Look, boss, I think that maybe we ought to go a little bit slowly when it comes to what Nicole wants, you know?
It's all set, Frankie. And it's not your call anyway.
Well, yeah, look, I know that, but I spoke to her
I don't want to hear
today.
any more about it, Frankie.
Fine.
Come in. Hey, Mitch.
Am I late?
Never. Shut the door, please.
Hey, Mitch.
Hi, Frankie.
Pull up a chair, Mitch.
That's okay.
What's up?
Well, I need some help. But it's not something that I want,
To have Felicia know about?
Yeah. I just had a talk with this guy, Lucas. He's very smooth.
You don't trust him?
I don't know him. But I'd like to find out more. Without him knowing that I'm checking on him.
Well, that's no problem. I'll do some digging, see what I can find out, and I'll put a tail on him, see what his life is like.
Sounds good.
Not a word to Felicia?
Right.
Okay. So what do you think we're going to find on this guy, Lucas?
Nothing, I hope.
What's wrong? Would you like me to hold him for a while?
I can take care of my own son.